What's up, everybody? Welcome to Trading with Easy in the Oracle. So this brand new channel is designed to record our dialogue into our journey into day trading. So listen, we only day trade the Nasdaq futures Monday through Friday. We do it in the morning, right? New York session. Make no mistake about it. We all know how difficult it is to trade, right? But for me, I believe that it's 20% skill and 80% psychology. The market kind of brings the emotions out of people, but we kind of learn how to control it. So me and the Oracle have a simple method of trading, right? We only trade the 9 a.m. Central Time new 4-hour candle in the morning, right? Which we only trade the 9 a.m. candle Central Time. We only trade 1 hour candle. So look, we only take maybe 1 to 3 trades a day. Any more trades that we take after 3 is pretty much over trading. So if we don't see our simple setup, we don't take the trade. So we will live stream every day, Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. Central Time to 10 a.m. Central Time. Plus, we will have some of our strategy and some of our recap videos weekly here on this YouTube channel. It's going to be a lot of fun. So this channel is here to help beginners and to help ourselves to get better as time moves on. We are not experts at this, right? But we have a solid foundation on how we trade. So I'm going to break it down to you. Okay, so we trade the 9 a.m. Central Time candle, which is 30 minutes after the New York session open. So what we do is we mark out our weekly and daily candle highs, our weekly and daily candle lows. We also mark out Asia lows and Asia highs and London lows and London highs. We also mark out the 15-minute ORB, which we call the orb, every day. And what we do is we wait, all right, because the 9 o'clock candle is the new 4-hour candle, and we wait for a consolidation, manipulation, and distribution or expansion. So we wait for a clear direction or a breakout, or we wait for the sweep of the lows of the highs of Asian and London before we enter a trade, with a stop loss probably at the tip of the wick of the candle, right? And then we take profits right at the next zone. Now, this sounds very simple, but with these market conditions, it does get a little rough. Okay, so here's my chart. And I want to show you guys a trade that I took. Actually, I took 2 trades, and this is going to be Friday, this past Friday, as of me recording this video. So what I did was I marked out my weekly high, which is right here. This is my daily high, which is right here. Okay, my daily low is right here, and my weekly low is right here. Now, I also marked out my Asia highs, my London highs, my Asia lows, okay, and my London lows. Okay, these are 1 hour time frame, and this is going to be my ORB. This is going to be the 15-minute orb right here. So our whole strategy is this is going to be the 9 o'clock candle, which the 9 o'clock candle this past Friday was very weird. And I took 1 loss and 1 win on this candle, which I'm going to go over in this video. So we'll go down to the 5-minute time frame, and I'm going to show you guys how I got wicked out on the Friday 9 o'clock candle. So what happened was the 9 o'clock candle came in. This is inside of the orb, and it didn't have a wick, a little tiny wick, and it came down. So what I was looking for is that, is it going to hit the daily high and come right back up? So I was looking for 2 trades. I was looking for, if it broke the daily high, I was going to take a short, which it did. So my first entry on Friday was a short, and I took a short right here, and it kind of consolidated in this area right here, went up, and then it came back down. So I thought my short was valid because it broke the orb, but it didn't close outside of the orb, but it went back up. The next candle went back up, kind of more of a consolidation candle, and this is the 5-minute time frame. And then the next candle came in, again, mostly like a consolidation candle. Now, the next candle came in, and that candle again came down and broke the orb and closed outside of the orb, but it hit Asia lows, right here. It hit Asia lows and then it squeezed right back up. And then the next candle came in and stopped me out and it went straight up. And what I did was I waited after I got stopped out in this area. I waited until it broke the daily high. And when it did, I got in right here and I rode it all the way up to the top of the orb. And I rode it until maybe around in this area right here that I took profit right at about 10 a.m. because I only trade the 9 o'clock candle. So right in this area, I took my profits in this area and the market just did what it did after that. But this is a live trade that I did this past week, which live trades that we're going to do every day. Y'all guys get to see our live trading. But yes, I took one L down here dealing with the consolidation, taking the short, and then I got back in taking the long on my second trade and I rolled it up to the top. So sometimes the 9 o'clock candle does give us some problems. It's again, it's not as simple as you think sometimes. So what we usually do is we wait for a consolidation and maybe a wick or whatever, and we wait for the distribution and either go sweep London highs, London lows, Asia highs, Asia lows, or it's go sweep either the daily top or the daily bottom. Then we'll take the trade. So this was a nice clean trade to the upside. Even though I got wicked out to the downside, I took another trade and I went all the way up to the top of the orb, and it was a nice clean trade for some nice profits. So there it is, right? That's the trading style that we have. So make sure you follow us on this journey and subscribe and hit that notification bell where me and the Oracle go be in the building dropping live videos, and we go do strategy and recap videos every week. This is Eric. See you guys on the next video. Peace.